Okay. We learned two major accents yesterday. Can we mention them? One. Mira. Mira. The second one is what? Who can say anything about Mira? Just say one thing about Mira. The accent on the last syllable. Okay? What other thing can you say about Mira?
The mark is always omitted, and any
it's not that it's omitted, it's not indicated. Yes, thank you. Who can say another thing about Mira? Yeah, we have learned that it is the accent of the last syllable. We learned that it is not usually indicated.
It is over 90%.
It is not, it is over 90%. Let another person say it. That over 90% of Hebrew words are accented Mira. Now, Mira is in the majority. Did we get that? Okay, what about Millet? Millet.
It's accepted in the second, what we call second to the last syllable.
Okay, the penultimate syllable. And it is indicated as small letter down on the syllable. Good. Now we want to learn secondary accents. Secondary accents. The first one, everybody say mete.
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 Mete. Mete.
Now let's define how to dictating. Mete and dictating. Mete is usually referred to as a pausa accent. Pausa accent. Mete is usually referred to as a pausa accent. It functions that the reader should take a pause or a breath. A pause or breath. Anywhere it is found. It functions that the reader should take a pause or a rest. Monument. Anywhere it is found. Method is represented. Method is represented by a small vertical slope. Method is represented by a small vertical slope placed under a consonant. Placed under a consonant beside the vowel. Placed under a consonant beside the vowel. Now let's look at an example. Now let's look at this word. This small vertical slope here is called mete. That's the mete. So let's translate transliterate this word, what would this one be?
Me.
And what would be the transliteration?
Me.
Eh?
Me.
And this is, okay? This is shame.
Amen.
So pronounce this. Ma. I told you that. My text says you should what? Take a pause. Take. It will be ma.
Shela.
Ma. Shela. Ma.
Shela.
Ma. Shela.
Because of that sign.
So my text is saying ma.
Shela.
Ma. Shela is the Hebrew word for shiru. Shiru. Let's look at another example.
What if he ruled?
When we get to that one, I'll teach you what we are learning is what you
Okay, ma.
should face. And what we have here is mistake. Telling you, take a pause when you are pronouncing this word. So pronounce that one, the second one.
Mashelu.
Mashelu. Mashelu. Mashelu. And that is the wood.
Okay.
So that is maintained as a secondary asset. As maintained as a secondary asset. Whenever you see it, what he's saying is that in that pronunciation, assuming there is no method here, we call it mashla. But because there is a method, as a mashla. If you are true, let me know.
There are two types.
I say if you are true, let me know. It's okay. You said there are two types.
He's asking the types of accents.
Okay. You people did not send yesterday home to him.
He was supposed to do. I was saying to him.
He's okay. As soon as it has been sent,
You
you understand this.
He said I should use the platform and just recommended the platform yesterday night. I'm not able to really access it.
You are true. Okay. Good morning. So say market,
Market.
market,
Market.
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 Market is a secondary accent that join two or more words together. Market is a secondary accent that join two or more words together in a construct relationship. Construct. In a construct relationship. Market is a secondary accent that join two or more words together in a construct relationship. It is represented. It is represented. It is represented by small horizontal line. It is represented by small horizontal line. It is represented in a small horizontal line equivalent to hyphen in English. Equivalent to hyphen in English. Let's look at my third language. Let's see an example. What we have here is a market. Market. And if you transliterate this will be B, abi, then it will be hyphen now. Ben Dawood. Ben Dawood. Ben Dawood. That is son of David. Do we get it? That is market. It's not only two words, it can be three. It's only that two or more words, that's what I said. Like if you look at the accounting, your Kings, the book of Kings, Chronicles, all those narratives where you hear and David, the son of from the tribe of, are you getting it? From so. All those of you are hearing is linked. He can join 10 more words together. Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
When two or more words, I'm dictating now. When two or more words are linked together by market, when When two or more words are linked together by marker, the last word is absolute. The last word is absolute. And the rest are in construct states. When two or more words are linked together by a marker, we said the last word is a what? Is absolute. And the rest of the word that preceded it are in what? A construct state. Did you get it? That a word is in absolute state. That a word is in absolute state, comma, that a word is in absolute state, it means that that word is independent. It means that the word is independent and other words are depending on it to find expression. That is what we mean by the word is in absolute state. It means that the word is independent and other words are what? Depending on it. Yes. So, that depending on it to find what? Expression. When a word is in construct state, when a word is in construct state, it means it's depending on an absolute word to find expression. Did you get that?
Yes.
That this is what I'm saying. Say we say son of David. That means this son cannot be son of other person. Is the son of David. But David here is absolute because this is depending on this. Are you getting it? If you say king of Israel, Melech Israel, that means the king is what? King of Israel. The king is depending on Israel. The king is not independent of Israel. But Israel can be independent of the king. Do we get it? That is what we mean by absolute or construct state. Let's do one more. Everybody say so pasu.
So
pasu.
So pasu.
So pasu.
So pasu.
So pasu.
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 Eh?
Pasu.
Soup.
So
So pasu.
pasu.
So pasu. This is an accent mark. So pasu is an accent mark that indicates the end of a verse in Hebrew. So pasu is an accent mark that indicates the end of a verse in Hebrew. The end of a verse in Hebrew. It is represented by this. It is represented by something that looks like a large colon. You know, colon in English is like this. Have you?
Yes.
So it is represented by by this. And the function is to tell you that this is the end of a verse. I want you to know that traditionally, your Bible, the Old Testament was not written, when it is still in the scroll form, it was not written to answer verse 1, verse 2, verse 3. No. It was through the help of self-pursuit. Are you getting me? That those who put Bible in verses were able to know this is the end of the verse. This is end of one verse. This is end of one verse. So these are Hebrew and there are others, but this is sufficient for this class.
Meaning that in an Hebrew Bible, this is what we see. We not see verse 1, verse 2.
We know we've done that. They've done that for some Hebrew Bible. But there's some Hebrew Bible that if it is the old version, that you will not find anything. But for contemporary tendency, the number is there. The only thing is that the number at times is not the same with your English. Especially when you get to Psalms and some of these prophetic books. What is verse 1 in Hebrew is what we use as title. For example, in my master thesis, I work on the book of Nehemiah. And Nehemiah chapter chapter 3, verse 30, what? In Hebrew was Nehemiah chapter 4, verse 1 in Hebrew. So for about 3 or 5 verses was taken from verse. So that may be that. But we see how verse 1 is. So that's that about assets for Hebrew 1. Let's go to where we are going today. That's the last part of yesterday. Yes, it looks like column, but it's big. It's big. It looks like column, but it's big.
It's bold. It's bolder than column.
Hebrew syllables. Does there still have person?
Any other person?
You have black fish.
I would have yes, because I'm not it. Zoom. Let's try Zoom.
How will you try Zoom? Can you see very well now? This one better.
Maybe you should shift also. Can you see now?
We'll send the backup video.
You should listen. The people will send the backup video to you.
We'll send you the back of it. Let us know. Let's proceed.
Okay, Hebrew syllables. Who can define syllable? Let's start from known to unknown. Syllable. What is a syllable? Why are you looking at me? English, I'm not asking you.
Yes.
What is a syllable?
The reason why I'm asking is because the kindness alone shouldn't be a problem. It's just that
ẹ̀dá tàbí ìgé ọ̀rọ̀ tí èmi lè gbé jáde lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo.
So let me translate what you are saying. A syllable is the A syllable is the smallest pronounceable unit of a word. The smallest pronounceable unit of a word is called a syllable. The smallest pronounceable unit of a word. And this unit must contain a vowel. Must contain a vowel. In Hebrew, yes, now we are start from known, we are going to the unknown, so that we may know the unknown. He's laughing. In Hebrew, a syllable only reckon with full vowels. Olúwa ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ sá. Bless you, sir. Ẹ fi ṣe. Kẹ̀rẹ́. Iṣẹ́ yín pọ̀. So we said in Hebrew, a syllable only reckon with what? Full vowels. Thus, half vowel. Kí ló ló ṣe? Thus, half vowel does not make a syllable. Half vowel does not make a syllable.
Yeah.
So when we are talking about, okay, we said thus, half vowel does not make a syllable. Therefore, to determine the number of vowels of syllables, therefore, to determine the number of syllables in a word is to know the number of full vowels in that word. I said therefore, to determine the number of syllables in a word is what? Know the number of full vowels in that word. Don't forget, we said we don't reckon with half vowel in Hebrew syllable. Okay, unlike English, where two vowels can make a syllable, you will know that in English you can have that. Two vowels can form a syllable, especially diphthongs. Unlike English, where two vowels can form a syllable, comma, Hebrew syllables only reckon with only one vowel. Only one full vowel. Let's put it. Only reckon with only one full vowel. What I'm saying is that two vowels doesn't make a syllable in Hebrew. I said unlike English, where two vowels can form a syllable, e.g. diphthongs. I said in Hebrew, only one full vowel form a syllable. Only one. Okay. There are two types of syllables in Hebrew. There are two types of syllables in Hebrew. There are two types of syllables in Hebrew. One, opened syllable, and two, closed syllable. Those are the two types of syllables we have in Hebrew. Opened syllable, closed syllable. Those are the two types of syllables we have in Hebrew. So let's look at how do we know that the syllable is open or closed. Let's start with open syllable. One, open syllable has the pattern of consonant plus vowel. Open syllable has the pattern of consonant plus vowel. Consonant plus vowel. E.g., if you look at this word, how many syllables do we have in this word? Based on what I said, how many syllables do we have in the word? I've already given the answer now. Two. But why is it two? Because I said, to know the number of syllables in a word, what do? How many full vowels do we have here? So there are two syllables. Do we get it? So, look up please. I will say open syllable as the pattern of consonant plus vowel. Look at this. I like this word, consonant. And this is what? Vowel. Hence, this syllable is an opened syllable. You are not the one that wants to formulate it. It's just the ability to
identify.
recognize that whenever there is a syllable and the syllable has consonant plus vowel, I just know that it's an open syllable. Do we get it? Two. Open syllable can also have this pattern. consonant plus vowel. This situation will occur, or this pattern will occur when there is presence of half vowel in that syllable. This pattern will occur when there is what? Presence of an half vowel in that syllable. And you know that, I said it earlier, Hebrew does not reckon with half vowel in syllabification. So let's take example now. PG. We have everybody before. How many syllables do we have in this word? How many syllables in this word?
One and a half.
Why do you say one? Who say one and a half? No, mind you. Why do you say one?
The calf.
It's does not.
It's not your
It does not contain two vowels.
Thank you. We have just only one, two vowels,
Which is
York. This is an vowel. We don't reckon with it in what? Syllabification in Igbo. So we have half, which is consonant.
Okay.
You will ignore this. Lamed consonant, and we have with a keyode vowel. So the entirety of this word is a monosyllabic word, single syllable word. So it is an open syllable. Do we get it? I told you that we have this pattern only when there is what? The presence of an half vowel in that syllable.
Okay.
Now, see. And a syllable written with a method. You remember the accent method? A pausa something. A syllable written with a method is an open syllable. A syllable written with a method is an open syllable. Let's e.g. Let's look at the word we use while we are explaining method. Look at it. A syllable written with a method is what? An open syllable.
Settled.
Yes. Now, everybody look up. How many syllables in this word?
Two.
Why do you say it is two?
Because math.
So, look at it. Automatically, this is what? An open syllable. Okay. A syllable that ends with aleph and a. Any syllable that ends with aleph and a is an open syllable. Any syllable that ends with aleph and a is an open syllable. So what type of syllable is this one? It's an open syllable also. Joseph, one, ní provision tí màá fi kọ ní àgbẹ̀ wọ́n ti lónìí náà ló méjì. So we are saying a syllable that ends with aleph and a is what? Open syllable. Look at this one, man, the two, or bang. This is answering question. That's the meaning. What? Bang means ife. Man. So that's it. Man. What? So that is all about